Mga bias news anchor na sina Karen at Jessica nanlumo matapos aminin ni Pbbm na si Tony lamang umano ang interviewer na hindi bias at judgmental. Pbbm, ibinunyag na siya'y naiyak sa interview sa kanya ng naturang aktres sa paraan di umano ng pagtatanong nito nang walang halong pandidiri at panghuhusga. Alam mo, ikaw lang ang naging mabait na interviewer sa akin. Ito ang naging maluhaluhang pahayag ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos kay multimedia star Tony Gonzaga nang magkausap sila sa backstage matapos ang kanilang kontrobersyal na one-on-one interview sa All TV. Pag-amin pa ng Pangulo, sa ilang dekada umanong lumipas matapos silang lumisan sa Malacanang ay wala pa umano siyang nakakaharap na kasing bait ni Tony. Sagot naman ng naturang actress-host, karapatan umano ng bawat tao na mailahad ang kanilang sarili at mapakinggan nang walang halong panghusga. Narito ang naging tagus-pusong kwento ni Tony Gonzaga.
Nakikinig lang ako sa kanya. Hindi ako masyadong nagsasalita eh. Tapos, naglalunch lang kami 1 week after the interview. Tinanong ni Tita Lisa si Pbbm, sabi niya, bakit ka ba kasi umiyak dun sa interview? Tapos alam mo na kung sasagot niya kasi sabi niya kay Tita Lisa, alam mo ba sa buong buhay ko, ngayon lang may nag-interview sa akin na mabait sa akin. Sabi niya, ngayon lang may nag-interview sa akin na tinanong ako tungkol talaga sa tatay ko. Na walang halong kung parang naramdaman daw niya na tinanong ko lang siya talaga tungkol sa tatay niya. So far sa pag-focus ko ng 2 dekada sa industriya, ang isa sa napansin ko na common na meron tayong lahat is we want to be, number one is we all want to be heard. We all want to know that our feelings are valid. And we all want to talk to someone who will listen to us without judgment.
Idol kita.
Kayo idol. Kasi kayo mga journalist talaga. Ako naman na interviewer.
Hindi.
May kanya-kanya tayo dito.
Congratulations.
Bunsod ng nagdaang interview, milyon-milyong Pilipino ang humanga sa kahusayan ni Tony at sa pagiging totoo ng ating Pangulo. Ayon pa si isang Marcos supporter, hindi umano kumupas ang kanyang paghanga sa paraan ng pagsagot ni Pbbm sa mga tanong mula pa man noong kampanya magpahanggang ngayon. Pahayag niya pa, grabe! Just finished watching the interview of Pbbm from Tony Talks via YouTube. Talagang hanga ako sa mga sagot niya mula sa mga tanong. Pbbm is really calm, intelligent, humble, courageous and strong while answering the questions in that great interview. My favorite parts were when he gave smart answers regarding martial law, the 203 billion pesos estate tax, agriculture, at son of the dictator issue. At naiyak ako sa bandang huli kasi I can see how much he loves most, especially his father. Inihalin tulad rin ng isang netizen si Pbbm kay former Philippine President Rodrigo Roa Duterte na umiyak umano ito noon sa puntod ng kanyang mga magulang. Aniya, sa kabila ng malaking kapangyarihang kanilang taglay ay may puso pa rin umano silang marunong makaramdam ng sakit. Paglalahad niya pa, as far as I remember, FPRRD cried at his parents' grave after elections. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, it is the same emotions felt by Pbbm when he visited his father, late former Philippine President Ferdinand Edrin Marcos Sr. After elections also, and I think those two great leaders gave us the glimpse that even the biggest role that was given to them, there is still a burden that is too heavy to carry in, which they cannot do that alone. That part is really emotional in Tony G's interview. That, by far for me, is the best part of the interview. Marami rin ang umiyak sa parte ng interview kung saan tinanong ni Tony si Pbbm kung ano-ano ang sinabi nito nang siya'y dumalaw sa puntod ng kanyang ama matapos ang halalan. Ayon pa sa ilang mga avid Marcos supporters, ito umano ang pinakamagandang bahagi ng naturang panayam. Pagsasalarawan pa nila, naiyak din ba kayo dito? It is your good work that brought me here. Pbbm. Such a beautiful interview by Miss Tony Gonzaga. God bless Pilipinas. This is the sad part of Tony's interview with Pbbm that made almost 31 million people cried a lot, including me. I cried a lot watching this part of the interview. Say yes if you cried also. You should watch this, Tony Talks. As we all know, President Bongbong Marcos is more intelligent. Let us jump to the last part of the video interview when he was asked by Tony about his father. He should be here. It melts me hearing all his hard work was dedicated to his father. Congrats, Tony Talks, and to our down-to-earth President, Bongbong Marcos. You are going to make me cry. PBBM response to an interview question ni Tony Gonzaga. Mas tumaas ang respeto ko kay PBBM. We will continue to pray for our President Bongbong Marcos, for Vice President Inday Sara Duterte, and for the success of PBBM administration. Follow 31 million movement. Kainis ka, Tony Gonzaga. Pinayak mo rin ako. Sobrang touch ako sa mga binitawang salita ni PBBM nitong huli. Best interview ever! Congrats and happy birthday to our beloved President Bongbong Marcos! Gusto ko sanang i-share yung emotional portion sa interview. Pero dito ako mas naantig sa tibay ng loob ni PBBM. Dahil alam niya ang lahat at determinado siya na walang kasalanan si FEM. Hindi siya napipikon at napakakam ng ora niya. Job well done, Miss Tony, Direk Paul, at PBBM. Ang rason kung bakit umiyak si PBBM sa interview kay Tony G. Dahil ngayon lang may tao na gustong ma-interview siya. Sa mga nakalipas na taon, walang tao na gusto siyang makausap. PBBM interview with Tony Gonzaga. Generally, the interview was set to paint PBBM in good light. It was done to address any kind of doubt that opposition might have planted on the new Marcos supporters. Good points. Since the design of the interview was to help PBBM address issues, most of what he said was actually good. In general, there were a lot of good points, which I won't be going into. But the standout is the agricultural plans. Agricultural experts always knew what to do, but knowing what to do is different from actually doing it. PBBM really does have a solid plan. Overall, very interesting interview. Kudos to Tony for asking questions we wanna ask. Like the naming of NAIA. Now, I have personally determined that PBBM wants NAIA change based on his open answer. And I am also expecting that there will be changes in the textbooks in schools. Pahayag ng mga pro-Marcos supporters. Anong masasabi niyo ukol rito, mga kababayan? Just comment it down below sa comment section and give a massive thumbs up kung nagustuhan mo ang paksang ating tinalakay. At huwag kalilimutang mag-subscribe sa channel na ito. Maraming salamat sa inyong walang sawang panonood.